Hi, boys and girls. Glad to have you back. This is Mrs. Bostwick. Come and join me on a journey about even and odd numbers. Take a look at our vocabulary words for today. Even, odd. In this lesson, you are going to learn a lot more information about even and odd numbers. Now, boys and girls, let us look at even numbers. Even numbers are numbers that represent an amount of objects that can be grouped into pairs with none left over. Some examples of even numbers are 30, 52, 14, 26, and 78. Also note that even numbers have 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8 in the ones place. Let us look at these strawberries. First, we will count them, then we will circle them and put them in pairs. Remember now, a pair is a group of two. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 strawberries. Now, let us circle them into pairs. 1 pair, 2 pairs, and there are none left over. That means that 4 is an even number. Now, let us count the oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 oranges. Now, let us circle the pairs. 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs, 4 pairs. We were able to make 4 pairs of oranges with none left over. That means that 8 is an even number. All right, boys and girls, these are odd numbers. An odd number is a number that represents an amount of objects that when grouped into pairs, one is left over. Some examples of odd numbers are 47, 63, 81, 25, and 59. Odd numbers have 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9 in the ones place. Let us look at these lines. We are going to count them first and then group them into pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 lines. Let us group them into pairs. 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs, with 1 left over. This tells us that 7 is an odd number. Now let us count the raspberries and group them in pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 raspberries. Let us group them into pairs now. 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs, 4 pairs, 5 pairs. We were able to make 5 pairs of raspberries with 1 left over. This tells us that 11 is an odd number. Oh wow, we have lots of numbers here. We are going to read each number and place it in the correct bucket, whether it is an odd number or an even number. 55. Remember that odd numbers have 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9 in the ones place, and even numbers have 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8 in the ones place. 55. There is a 5 in the ones place. This tells us that 55 is an odd number. Good job, boys and girls. The next number is 88. There's an 8 in the ones place, and some even numbers have an 8 in the ones place. Very good, it is even. The next number, 91. Look at the digit in the ones place. Very good, boys and girls. It is an odd number. You are so smart. The next number is 26. And very good. There is a 6 in the ones place. That tells us this is an even number. Next, we have the number 200. A 0 in the ones place tells us, once again, it is even. And lastly, the number 123. Good observation. A 3 in the ones place, telling us that it is an odd number. Good job, boys and girls. You are now equipped to move on and continue practicing as you learn more about even and odd numbers.